Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. Remember when I made a video one day, or I said this a long time ago? If you remember, you remember. If you don't, that's fine. I said this a long time ago that what if WWE had a stadium or SmackDown and Raw? It looks like they're doing it here. Obviously, this is not going to be a thing that they do forever, obviously. But I have thought about them doing this one day. And maybe they will continuing doing it forever. If this makes money, they're going to do this forever. Just saying. You're going to have Raw and SmackDown outside, which I don't mind, but that means they're not going to go to places that have a colder climate, like Connecticut and Massachusetts, New York. You know, they'd rather do this around like Miami or something like that, you know, or Arizona, you know. So, obviously they're just doing this just for because of the Rumble and stuff like that. I mean, it's not a bad set. Out of all the bullshit that I've said about WWE, this set looks really good. And it's probably one of the best SmackDown sets and / probably Raw sets in a long time. So sadly, this will be a Raw set. It's not like they're going to change even a little bit of it if they have a Raw or something like that, you know. But I don't think they will, because Royal Rumble is around the corner. So they're gonna to do this. You're just going to do this one-time event on SmackDown. Maybe do it for Saturday. Oh wait, no. WWE. I think the pay-per-view is on Saturday. So what's the point of doing Saturday night's main event if you're just going to make your other pay-per-views, your POEs on Saturdays, right? Tomorrow is the tomorrow's the 30th. So yeah. I never got that. I would never get that. And I get it, not putting it on Sundays and stuff like that. But look, if you were really going to do this, look, this is why Friday Night SmackDown, and I loved Friday Night SmackDown, but I heard even before they were losing ratings because people just do stuff on Fridays. You know, if it was on Thursday, that's different. I remember Thursday Night SmackDown. Thursday Night SmackDown was actually pretty fire, in my opinion. But I'm not going to be here for too long. I'll just say this, that this set does look good. I just hope WrestleMania doesn't look like crap. Last year's WrestleMania set was good, but WrestleMania overall last year was crap. It was fucking crap, man. I haven't been a fan of none of the WrestleMania freaking 40s. I haven't been a fan of none of them. All of them are crap in my opinion. That's just me, man. That's just me. All of them are fucking crap. They're boring. They're stale. They try to do stuff just to get a big pop. No. And then you have the fans in the crowd. And that's why I don't go to these events, man. I don't want to be right now. I don't want to be with a crowd like that. Ew. Oh, but the crowd likes it. I don't give a shit. If I know something's bad, you guys should know it too. Or you're just the minority. Really? I'm the minority when Triple H is pumping his face out there? So I'm the minority of talking about Triple H showing his face out there when he doesn't have to fucking do it. Show your wrestlers. You're not wrestling anymore, you freaking peacemaker fucking motherfucker. Seriously. No, seriously. This man needs to fucking understand you have a fucking peacemaker. We don't even know if you can barely. We don't know we don't know how your health condition is truly. What if you can't walk for 5 minutes, for example, or an hour? You know, I'm just saying, man. We don't know his true medical condition. You know, and the thing is too, it's like the same thing when Roman Reigns had his cancer. There was a sign where my cancer went remission, right? There was a sign that someone said that, can WWE stop pushing Roman because of the whole cancer stuff? You know, there's people out there that literally said that whole cancer shit was bullshit just to make you feel about Roman Reigns, because that's when they started turning around the crowd to Roman Reigns, because no one didn't give a shit about him. Then all of a sudden, my cancer came back and shit. You know? Now it's in remission. You know? I don't know, man. Call me an asshole, call me a dick what you want, but the timing is too perfect in my opinion. It is, it's too fucking perfect. It's too fucking perfect. The fact that you're gonna say this while people wasn't really hot with him, then you say that, and then he's hot, leaves, and he comes back as a heel. Am I mistaken with that, guys? Or was there something in between before that? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because I don't want to get anything on here and I don't want to put no false information out here. You know? I just think that it's just completely bullshit. You know? And if he did have cancer and all that stuff, I'm not his doctor. I'm not his medical shit. And I don't give a shit if you can look it up online and it's automatically there online. I don't give a shit about that. You can have all the money in the world and you can literally make that shit up. Seriously. And most people be like, oh, how dare you think that? You're thinking too low or some shit. I'm like, no, you're not thinking enough. You know? You just think what it is what it is when they tell you. And you don't think. Oh, but we had papers and documents. It doesn't fucking matter, you idiot. Doesn't matter. The government, the United States government has freaking papers and documents of the history of America. But they're not going to tell you that they raped fucking kids, raped fucking women, and raped men, and killed them too to have the American system alive. They're not going to tell you that in fucking documents. So go fuck yourself. You know that this fucking nation was found by blood. Don't fuck with me. Seriously. Fucking white trash piece of shit. Seriously. Redneck piece of shit. And it's funny too, because white folks know this shit. There's other white folks that want to freaking defend the shit that I'm talking about. And I'm over here like, what's wrong with you? You know? They be like, oh, that's fine. Because, you know, our world needs to be like that. Yeah, your white world is literally just about... is literally about going to different nations and fucking destroying them. That's your history, forever and always. Congratulations, white folks. I don't give a shit. So, and overall, and no, I don't hate white people. I don't even hate gays and all that, or straight people and all that. No, I'm just talking about how you are as a person. If you are a piece of shit person, then you are a piece of shit person. Point blank and simple. Seriously. And people don't get that crap. People think that, oh, just because you're gay or just because you're from a different country, you're automatically a good person, or you're not, or if you're not doing the things that that the government's doing, you're a good person. Nah, man. If you're doing terrible shit, you're doing terrible shit. Point blank and simple. You know? Something that the FBI has come to my house too to talk about me with that. Yeah, that was years ago, by the way. And yes, the FBI did came to my house one day. But that's another story for another day. What do you guys think about the set? Do you guys like the set? Again, I like it. Obviously, again, I would like to know how it would look like for Royal Rumble. I am going to watch the Rumble, so I'll give you my thoughts and my opinions on the Rumble. Even though I didn't want to watch it, I don't. I want to skip this Royal Rumble so fucking bad. But who knows? If I watch it, I watch it. Well, I'll see. I know I do have a website for me to watch this shit. I don't have to pay ESPN or Netflix to watch this shit. I don't have to. I don't have to. And even if I did want to watch it there, I still wouldn't watch it there. I just watch it on something else. That's for free. Alright? This is what's wrong with these streaming services too. You know? Like, the new pirated streaming is the new way to do streaming. And it's winning. It is, it's winning. Whether you fucking like it or not, it's fucking winning. I don't give a shit. But overall, SmackDown looked cool. It does look cool. You know what's missing though? The fists. You could just, I mean, you could just bring the fist back once, guys. You know? I mean, it looks like you could have put the fist there. Oh, where will you put it at? On top of the fucking building. Right there with the S's at. Literally, put it on top of that building right here. Right there. Facing up like this. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. And if you want to have a rod attached to it, and then in this section, throw a lightning bolt at it, and it will spark and stuff like that, you can do that, see? And then it would make sense because the building has a lightning bolt. You see? You see creativity, man. Seriously, there's even lightning bolts here. So come on, man. Go all out with it. You know? It's like you went all out, but then there's something missing that's like not there. That's all you have to do. You know? I mean, that's just an example. You don't have to bring the fist back. Hey, it could have been a new fist. Who knows? Or it could have been the Saudi Arabia prince. Fist. Or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. At least be creative about it. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This set does look good. But it's gonna be sad when they tear it down.